Now, the other argument that we often hear is that, well, it's based upon this old factory model that was there during the Industrial Revolution. It's over 100 years old. It's outdated. So, what I want to point out with this argument is that there is truth to it. So, what they really mean by a factory model, they really are referring to the logistics of school. So, if we can just imagine for a second, the logistics of school means, well, how are we going to group the students? Are we going to group them, well, I guess based upon age? And then we'll just call those grades. So there's grade 1 through grade 6 and so on and so forth. But we need to have a schedule. So where will these students be during this hour of the day? Where will they be during this hour of the day? When is their lunch break? So all this is based upon, yes, the factory model of learning, but it really just comes down to the logistics of it. What I want to separate there is that's the logistics of running a school. It's not the same thing as instruction. It's not the same as how will we actually teach these students. So since a lot of this is really based upon the logistics of it, or basically how a school appears, the truth is that a an old looking school and how they approach teaching the logistics of a school, they can still teach very well. And likewise, a more modern looking school, more innovative looking school can still, unfortunately, teach very poorly. So it may look more innovative, it may have more technology and all of these things, but that doesn't necessarily mean that learning has improved in that format. So the real question now becomes whether or not it looks more modern, but ultimately, are the students learning the necessary foundational skills that they will need later on?